Okay, everyone, I just had some technical difficulties, and apparently this game has an autosave feature. I wish it did not. Unfortunately, it does. So I can only really tell you what I did. I went upstairs, this thingy up here, went up the entrance, grabbed one of these. Well, there's a piece of paper coming from these things. It's a pamphlet that has nothing really discernible except a little bit of lore about Conroy being a dick. Saying if you get frozen, stay calm and wait for help. Yeah, you grab those papers, you go back to the alley, and then you pick up the fish using the paper, and then I gave the walking stick to the guy down here, who turns out is a tailor. It's a lot of recapping, I'm aware. He's a tailor that got locked up because of Conroy saying it's for his best interest because the clothes he made were too provocative to the beings. And then you also missed a cutscene of one of those things flying around and growling. Nothing really happened. And it annoys me. I sincerely hope that doesn't happen too often. And then I got stuck. So here we are. I do not like this. I really don't like the autosave either. And I can't turn it off. Because when it freezes like that, I'm kind of just, it froze right here. I loaded in and I couldn't move. It wasn't actually froze. I could still hit the PS button and I could still hit the share button, but I just couldn't move. It's like my character just, like the game world was not froze, but I just could not do anything. Period. It's annoying is what it was. Let's see, back street, petrified explosion, destroyed house. Don't think there's anything else I can do with him or any of them. I could maybe go into the bar. For what reason, I still don't know. I doubt I could do anything with the mint. Unless... my sleeping guest. I don't really want to wake him up. Wait. I got an idea. Bubblegum machine. Use the circle thingy, the mint. I doubt this will work. It'd be hilarious if it did, but I really doubt it will.
This mint has the shape of a coin. Hey, there's no bubblegum in here. These are marbles. Too bad. Marbles don't taste half as good as bubblegum. And they give you toothache.
Marbles. Well, just don't lose them, you'll be fine. So what in the hell am I going to use marbles for? It's beyond me. So I have marbles, a puppet, a net, lava streamer, which is I think an alcoholic drink, a rotting fish in a pamphlet, and some marbles. What in the hell am I going to do with that? I don't know, honestly. I mean, in here, there's only the monk. There's these people. And this guy who's asleep and probably will never wake up for the rest of the game.
Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh.
So he is in fact correct. He was right. So why'd you even bother correcting him? He's happy. At least until tomorrow when he feels like crap.
It's me again.
You say that like it's a good thing.
You're still wearing the robe made from original strawberry yarn.
Excuse me? I'm still one of the 3 great wind monks. You can take my fountain. You can take my destiny. But you can't take my holy garb.
Can I have it?
If... what? No. Of course you can't have it.
What exactly has happened to your wind fountain?
One day, in fact I remember as if it were yesterday, it suddenly stopped glowing.
But why?
If only I knew. I assumed the Brazilians wanted to punish me.
But you're one of the 3 great wind monks.
The time of the Great 3 has long since vanished. Together with the wind. One of us is missing. One is raining. And the other one wants another beer. Harley, are you ignoring me on purpose?
I'm just ignoring your jabbering, since it's impossible to ignore your smell.
Aren't you afraid that the Bazillions will turn you into stone?
If they do, it probably means that I deserve it.
Right. So he is wearing the thing we need for the onesie.
One more game.
We need the yarn. We already gave the guy the needle, and we need a pattern. So he does have the yarn. It's just how am I gonna take the clothes off his back without him noticing that he's not wearing clothes? That is a bit of a problem now, isn't it? I don't think I have anything that the would make the chair work. I don't think I do. I don't think jamming marbles in there is gonna help. Possibly the lava streamer, but I really doubt that.
No, now is no time to fool around.
I don't know how a fish would help, but I'm running out of ideas, honestly. So I'm just gonna try everything, because that's the way of adventure games.
That's just a random guess. Fish oil as lubricant. Brilliant idea.
That's a reach, but okay, I'll go with it.
Oh, there's a that.
That was really just out there.
Hang on, old man.
Oh, Malleus, if I'd have known what you're hiding under that robe,
What then, Audley?
I may have let you in on a special offer.
Oh my. Looks like we might have ourselves a love connection. Actually, that's probably not love. It's probably the other L word. But still, we might have a connection here. And now his clothes have mysteriously respawned. Don't ask me how. In fact, I'm going to ask him how.
Well, concerning the robe,
Keep it. I don't need it anymore.
thank you. Only a genuine, respectable wind monk could be that kind.
You just, okay, well, I guess I'll just see what she has to say then.
Hello again.
Sweetie, I knew you'd come back. How can Audley help you?
Do you know anything about the machine at the Wind Fountain Square?
Yes, I know of it. I stay away from it, and it stays away from me.
Why?
How can I explain this to you? Listen, sweetie, at a certain point, you start to turn a blind eye to things.
What do you mean?
I mean, I did things that you never could imagine, not even in your wildest dreams.
Oh, great. So this might have something to do with that machine, so that if she tells us what she did, we could use that. Basically lying to the machine, which would add on top of the sin. And I don't know if this is a good idea.
You've probably seen a lot of interesting things.
Oh, you bet. I used to do things. Bad things.
How bad?
Talking about it alone would be reason enough to turn me into stone.
That bad?
Well, I found them rather amusing. But the Bazillions have a different take on the matter.
Do I want to know?
Believe me, you want to.
Oh, great. Well, of course, the human nature of me wants to know what her worst one is. Her newest one, yeah, it's probably not that bad, considering she doesn't want to be turned into stone now. And telling her about his little sins probably just going to be boring. So I guess I'll go with the obvious one.
I can't imagine something that bad.
Oh, no? Well, then let me help you out. He said, and then he went over and to me, and then we took off. But his wife found out about it. Oh my God, I wouldn't have believed. That dog, that bastard. But his
I love how his facial expression does not change at all.
she came over. And then they went.
And, I mean, something about his wife not finding out and the cousin didn't have a clue.
That's how I became the head of the book club.
Oh my god.
Tale of seduction. Of all things, a book club. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Something about I heard during the whispering, I heard something about taking off. So I assumed they're talking about clothes. But that's my own mind going somewhere in the gutter. I don't know.
What was your last sin?
Oh, funny you're asking about it. So, then he came over, took off my garters.
Heard something about garters.
You wouldn't believe. And then over there.
But there are laws against that.
For a reason.
Exhibitionism on the menu?
So you realize it was immoral?
Oh, yes. It was one of the best things I've ever done.
And now let's just bore her about his little sins. That should be funny.
Is it a sin if I like a girl although she's a wanted criminal?
Oh, no. Most men love danger. It would be a sin if you... and then over, climb on. But I think she would even like it.
I think I want to go back to the monastery. I would prefer to talk about something else. Miss Barmaid, why are you staring at the monk?
I knew the second wind monk, Pander, personally. This is my last chance for the hat trick, so don't bother me now.
Okay, well, apparently the subtitles just didn't go there, nor the animation for her talking, so I guess I'll leave her to her conquests.
Bye.
There.
Take care, sweetie.
Now, what the point of this was a trophy, and I don't know if there was another point. We got
Is
the...
it true what they say about you guys?
It depends. What do they say?
Well, they say that you've never had a woman, and that given the chance, you take practically anything and everything you can get.
That's true.
So you're just gonna do that with, like, people still drinking in there and the one guy passed out? I guess exhibitionism's apparently not off the menu unless they kick them out too, but I didn't see that, so... You go. Go, girl, I guess. Just, you know, I have something called shame, so I wouldn't do that. Nope. I guess they call me old-fashioned in that respect. Which I find funny, considering it's something about his wife never found out she was going on about. Which implies that she was the other woman, but she got so pissed at apparently her husband being unfaithful. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, lady. I don't think people understand that. If you're gonna hold your husband responsible, you gotta be responsible for your own actions too.
Here I found real strawberry yarn.
My goodness. I would never have imagined that I would ever use this fabric again. It's very kind of you to let me assist in all of this.
Yes. I'm always glad to help.
I can see I have an idealist before me. We're still missing something for the onesie.
I'm trying my best.
Okay, for the record, if the freeze happens again, excuse me, I already deleted the last recording. I was stupid, but I realize what I'm gonna do from now on. Hopefully, I won't have a big thing where I have to recap again. I just thought about this while the dialogue is going on. What I'll do in the future is let it keep recording, quit out, and then just keep going from there. I didn't do that for some reason. I thought, I just gotta start all over. And then, of course, when I reloaded, autosave kicked in, and I couldn't do that, so... That was my bad, my whoopsie. I'll endeavor to make that not happen again. Unless the game legitimately freezes and I can't do a damn thing, in which case, well, that sucks, but I'll keep the recording then. Still, hopefully won't have to do all that again. So for now, we're looking for the pattern. So where would a pattern be for a onesie? I cannot imagine it would be in a back alley. And well, crap. Oh, wait a minute now. This is a stupid idea, but I'm gonna try it. Maybe, since he didn't want the after dinner mint, maybe he thinks these are bubblegum. He'll try and eat one, he'll crack his teeth and run away, leaving the lunchbox.
I don't think that will work.
Damn it. I'm trying to think outside the box here. I think that's called sabotage and possibly killing a man from if he tried to swallow it and choking to death. Yeah, but it would give me the lunchbox, wouldn't it? Yeah, think, man. What's good for me, not him. But just sneak one of these bad boys in his lunchbox so he eats
I
it.
don't think that will work.
Damn it. I don't think you have to try and kill a man to get his lunchbox, Barok. I think you could do something else. Maybe. There's only one other idea I have here. I don't think it's a very good one either.
No, now is no time to fool around.
Just pour alcohol all over the rest of his food. I'm sure that wouldn't tick him off whatsoever. I don't think it has to do with him. But what I can do is see if maybe this will give some funnier dialogue. Before I do, though, in case this does kill me, which it might if I give a bunch of bad sins, they might go in the red.
Tell me your sin.
Oddly sin. Yeah, let's see what happens with this.
Okay, well.
Realize the weight. Wait a minute. You did what?
I had the same look on my face when Ottilie told me her sins.
That's cool, but I already gave the guy a needle. Well, the walking stick. I don't really know if I need the other thing. But maybe I can, like, give him the needle now, and then... Okay, you're just gonna let me take, like, infinite things
What
here?
should I do with all these mints?
Eat them. Eat one and take another one. Just leave it. Just leave it for the birds, man. I guess I might as well see if he actually wants an actual needle. Yeah, and then we can maybe get the walking stick back.
Here, can you use this as a knitting needle?
Well, I will be able to use it. May I ask where you got it from?
From the Sinomat.
Interesting. How did you come up with that?
Oh, there was this lady behind the bar.
Ah, you're talking about Ottilie. She's a babe.
I'm afraid you've been imprisoned for far too long.
We're still missing something for the onesie.
I'm trying my best.
Oh, he probably needed 2 needles, didn't he? I didn't even think about that. I thought maybe 1 needle, but I don't think that's sewing. You only need 1 needle. 1 needle. I think knitting you need 2. So, yeah, I guess that works. I thought maybe he's like, well, I don't need this one anymore. Here you go. Here's the walking stick back. But no, you needed both of them. Okay, well, making pretty decent progress. Now I just need to figure out where in the hell am I gonna find a... Can I talk to her again? Where am I gonna find a pattern, lady? I need a pattern.
You again?
Not yet.
Then I don't know where the girl is.
Well, I'm not asking about that. I'm asking about... Not the song. Maybe the song. Yeah, let's ask about
Where
that.
did you learn the song you just sang?
My mother taught it to me.
Where did she learn it?
From her mother.
Ah, where did she learn it?
From her mother.
I see. And where did she learn it?
It was carried on the wind. Enough now.
Can't it be any other material?
If you want the poor thing to keep freezing, is that what you want?
No.
Then you better bring me the onesie.
You're a bad woman. Well, on the other hand, she is a pretty decent mother, but you're not doing it in a very nice way. I don't think asking about her baby is going to give me what I
Well,
want.
Goodbye.
Okay.
So, you don't have much of anything here. I doubt just trying to poke at the cradle is going to get much done, but it might be funny.
A tiny Asposian. How cute. Soon he'll be one of Conroy's happy people. I better not touch it. Babies hate me.
Okay, so the only other options I have here are I can't go in the bar anymore. I already set that in motion. Don't think I can go in there because he won't try and open the door. He'll just try and pick it up off his hinges.
This door belongs to some. I think it'd be.
And I cannot get him to try and go in the window, I don't think, unless I... no, I got nothing that'll help me with that. I doubt this little crap's gonna help me.
Hi, date, sir.
Tell me your name.
But we've just.
That's what everybody says.
Not a map. I need... But the treasure wouldn't be it. I can't imagine the treasure is a thing for a onesie.
Are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like a knitting pattern to me.
Oh, crap.
Come on! Do I look like I can't tell a treasure map from a knitting pattern?
No, yes. I mean, of course. But I think that.
Listen, I will tell you what I've been trying to tell my mom, and the judge, and the uncle who wanted to discuss my dreams with me. If I tell you it's real, then it's real!
Uh-huh. So he's insane then. Or he's just a little shit. Probably a combination of them both. Just because you think something's real does not in fact make it real. The sad part is, many people in this reality do not get this concept either, at least in this country. Let's see here. Well, if he has a knitting pattern, I need to figure out what this little crap wants. I doubt he might want marbles. He seems to have lost his. Oh ho! Let's see.
So, you're looking for the Basilion's eyes?
Yes! How many times do I have to tell you? If I'd had these stones, I could have turned Asposia's enemies into rock.
He wants the marbles.
Asposia's enemies.
Ha! It could potentially be anybody. Absolutely anyone.
Well, that's it. Enjoy your game.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think he wants the marbles. If he doesn't, I don't have any idea. But I think he wants these.
Hey, you're on a treasure hunt, right? Look what I found.
But real treasure belongs in a chest.
So you
I
want me to...
real treasure, not just some stupid marbles.
So of course you want me to get the lunchbox, put the marbles in that, and then get... you little crap. Fine, but what in the hell... Excuse me, I'm sorry. What in the hell am I gonna... Wait.
That won't work.
Yeah... I don't know. I was like, well, what can I possibly give the guy to make him either not care that I'm stealing his lunchbox or distract him? I don't have any clue. I think this is about the only area I can really do much with now, though, because the back alley is nothing back there anymore. So I have to be looking at the puzzle solution, but I'm not putting it together, and that annoys me. But I have to be. It has to be, right?
Hello, guard number 822.
Hello, citizen number 357.
Hey, the Sinomat is broken.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Did you, by any chance, see who it was?
It was a guy. A giant of an Asposian. Pretty handsome, too.
Oh, would you let me know if you see him again?
Oh, come on, man. Go over there and do your job and fix it.
Did Conroy give you the order to...
Conroy? Where?
Oh, he's a bit of an idiot, isn't he? Okay, no, I think I can see what I can do
Have
here.
a good day.
I will.
Thank you.
If this works, I'm gonna shake my head. But to be fair, at this point, I don't doubt anything anymore.
He who works without a moan.
Always at your service, Abbot Conroy.
It could
Aha.
always come in handy.
Cheese it! before he realizes what's going on. Sucker. We just stole a man's lunch. He's going to probably get dizzy, pass out, and we won't care. No siree. Anyway, now we gotta satiate this little brat. Add this to the marbles. There you go, there's your treasure chest.
The marbles are sparkling in the chest.
Now we can finally get the, quote, map. Or whatever he wants to call it.
Hey, you're on a treasure hunt, right? Look what I found.
Oh boy, the Basilion's eyes! Real treasure!
Can I have the treasure map now?
Sure, I don't need that old knitting pattern anymore.
You little bastard. You knew what it was. Anyway, it's been about 25 minutes. Today's going to be a little bit shorter, but we did make quite a bit of progress. So it kind of condensed it. And since I have a feeling this is going to kick off a whole new thing, I don't really want to do that right now because, to be fair, I kind of wasted a lot of time earlier, and that's on me. Again, sorry for the whole having to skip like 5 minutes of stuff, but you didn't miss all that much. You missed me like walking back and forth and picking up an item. 2 items, as a matter of fact, and that was like it. A little bit of conversation, but I can't really help that now. But it won't happen in the future. I mean, to be fair, you missed like one cutscene. Can I actually see that cutscene again, I wonder? I doubt I can, but I'll try it. I doubt they have like an extras menu. Not really. No, they don't. You missed a Basilian roaring and the screen shaking a little bit, and the main character kind of trembling. That was like all you missed. It really wasn't that big of a cutscene. But thank you guys very much for watching today. Excuse me. Hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell, everyone. Until then.